Welcome to 1407 Great Market Lane. This is the living memory of the X-Men. Don't let anyone tell you different. Okay. I'm back. I'm back in my regular studio. I am man. All right, or now, but I want to just jump right into it. Just jumping into it. X Force number 36, title deep cover. Love the name. Love the name. Now I want to listen to the song. If you ever get a chance, listen to this. They don't play it anymore for some reason because they're talking about, killing cops, but, whatever. Um, Done by Ben Percy with Robert Gill, the original, not the original, but like one of the, well, he's one of my favorite X Force writers. Getting into it. So we begin with X Force doing like a undercover mission. They're sending Omega Red, Deadpool, and Domino. Not a bad team. They need more people. Um, they're getting briefed on what to do by Beast and Sage. Apparently, the team does not. They're being openly with Beast. We don't fuck with you. We listen to Sage, and this kind of, yeah. I'm curious as to what's going on because uh, in the last Wolverine issue, Beast was brought in. He was brought in on charges. So where are we gonna go with that? Uh so Domino. This is actually kind of cute. Like this whole thing with Deadpool and Omega Red picking out dress what the attire for Domino to wear, and then Domino happened to go undercover to a like this makes me think of the movie The Menu. If you haven't seen it, check it out. It's nuts. They come in. Domino's given a heart, a human heart, but not just any Wolverine, not just any heart. It's a Wolverine heart. So it will give you like a healing factor if you eat it. And all the other patrons, they're eating other stuff that will give them mutant powers. You get that guy wants to see a mile ahead, somebody who can breathe underwater, somebody who want two people who basically they just want to live forever. Oh man, just I like this. Okay, this is all part of a Xeno program. I love it. It's what I always thought they were going to. It reminds me of the Human back in New X Men during the Grant Morrison era. It very they're just doing a version of what the Human were doing. That's cool. I like that. That's hey, I like the whole thing. I've always liked Xeno. I I used to think that he was a sinister, but after last week's X Men Red, nope, no way. Now, if he was Peter Corbeau or like a Trask, nah, that wouldn't really work. But uh, the something goes wrong, the whole thing goes bust, and we get kind of like Domino's perspective on everything. Um, or if you remember, okay, if you go back in early X Force, Domino want she was talking to Colossus, and she had said that she wanted to she hated those memories, but she needed to remember them. And then when she got resurrected, she didn't get those memories back. So with oh man, like I was talking with shout out to Exa Words. He was saying like Colossus is so boring. Colossus is not boring, bro. No, Colossus is very interesting. It's just a lot of people love to put him in pain. And I really like how come on, if you're Colossus, Like, just this is a little rough. Like, he always gets screwed over. Like, the biggest screws is when somebody he loves or his family. Like, he's been screwed like 3 or 4 times by his sister. And he's been screwed countless times by his older brother. And he loves both of them. It's Beast comes up with a new plan. He brings up the X Force. He like the team doesn't basically he's just talking. They hear himself talk at this point because but also with Domino, this whole part telling like the human population are the enemy. Domino's like that you can't really say that. I mean, okay, I understand where he's coming from, but humanity's not their enemy. They just need to. I've always been one that mutant culture should be its own thing. That's not saying that everybody else needs to go away. That's wrong. A lot of people call Krakoa a like a fascist state, ethno state, saying they only care about their culture, they don't care about the world. Well, that's every country, though. Every country thinks that it should be everywhere. Like, I'm really surprised. No, weird. Okay, I'm giving this book a 4.25 out of 5 stars. It's Ben Percy annoys me, but he writes really, really good fiction. I mean, like I listened to his audiobook on Wolverine a few years ago. Man, he really wow. I don't somebody once said that you put your favorite characters through the worst. And yeesh. Oh, also, this part. So I hope we figure out what's going to going on with Kid Omega, or maybe we got have a new Kid. Oh God! Okay, base. All right, this is what it is. They basically cloned a version of Kid Omega, but they don't have the technology to age him up. So right now they're just kind of like, or maybe they have a version, but it's not as good. So they're aging him up like little by little. So it's interesting. Oh, would it be crazy if Xeno was actually a version of Kid Omega? Crazy. All right, it's 1407 Great Malkin Lane. Signing out.